Monday, August 22nd, 2022, beginning of the week. This is the day in the life of an amateur bodybuilder. Being an amateur bodybuilder means a lot of different things. One, I like to weigh myself as often as possible. Now, this doesn't directly affect my goals and it doesn't directly tell me exactly what's wrong with my body, but it lets me know how I'm looking in comparison to the weight that I'm at, exactly where I stand in terms of my goals. Now, also being a bodybuilder, the biggest thing is feeding your machine properly. I like to eat 4 to 5 times a day, and right now, since it's around noon, I woke up a little bit late. I'm gonna be having something very simple, just yogurt and peanut butter, and just mixing that together. Just something really simple that stays in my stomach for the gym portion of the day, but doesn't make me feel lethargic and bloated and just cramping up in the middle of the workout because it's super heavy, like you would if you were eating Chipotle or just regular foods. Now, what I also like to do is I like to add bananas into it just to give it a healthier touch with the potassium, just to help with cramping, and something super light and just healthy to have in my body before I go to the gym. Now, every day before I go to the gym, I like to mentally prepare for what that training session holds. It doesn't matter if it's a push day, a deload day, whatever it is, I need to mentally prepare to get myself to a place to just push to the furthest of my abilities. So I have my pre-workout 30 minutes before the workout. Since it's a day off, I like to wash my face and, like I said, literally just get ready for what the day holds. Because once I get to the gym, it's training time. Training is great and everything, but like I mentioned before, eating is the biggest part of getting your body to where it needs to be. So I went grocery shopping and picked up a few things from Safeway. This is what I'm having. My post-workout meal at around 4:10-ish, around 4 o'clock, is just some simple fish that I got from Safeway actually earlier this week. And then I'm putting that in the air fryer on the fish setting for just around 10-11 minutes. Once everything is ready, I usually like to just sit down and rest while I have my meal. It's just really simple, a fish and rice meal. I have this literally all the time. Just something really simple. I love Atlantic salmon, I love rice, so just together this is a perfect combo for me. Now, obviously, after an intense training session, it is very necessary for me to shower. So I shower, I put on deodorant, and I just do all the basic things. I obviously wash my face because all the sweating and stuff like that being caked up on your face for so long, it's really important to have a really good skincare routine to make sure that you're being proactive and you're not letting any bacteria, any pimples, or anything build up on your face when you're really pushing yourself that hard and sweating constantly throughout the week. After I get done with showering and just overall hygiene, I like to take around a few hours and just chill, scroll through TikTok, scroll through Instagram Reels, and just get ideas for content that I want to produce. Being an amateur bodybuilder and wanting to do this full time, it's very important for me to market myself on all the different platforms like YouTube, which you're watching right now, but to also get ideas for TikTok and Instagram, just to be able to put content out there and put content on a consistent basis for me to get noticed and for me to market myself. Now, by this time, it is way later in the day. I usually do a lot more in the middle, but I pretty much chilled for the past few hours. I got the ideas that I wanted, and now I'm just going to edit the video that you are watching now while also eating my dinner, which may or may not be my last meal of the day, depending on what it was. So I usually do this for the remainder of the day, but today I'm also going to be meal prepping. So there's a lot that's going on in this meal prep. I got these groceries earlier today from Safeway. It's just a few things. It's just some chicken that I got and also some carne asada for tacos. And I'm just gonna put this all together. And I also have some eggs and rice that I have for my breakfast. And this is a really, really important thing for me because during the week, I just do not have time to meal prep. Monday is the one day that I have off for my job, so I always take this time to meal prep, get everything cooked, get everything set so I can prepare it for the night before and just be ready for the next day whenever that comes. I also like to, whenever I'm done meal prepping and just ending the day, I like to go ahead and fill up my pre-workout and put it in the refrigerator. And this is specifically for me. I like having my pre-workout as cold as possible. I don't like dry scooping it or eating it the day before. So remembering to put it in the day before is really important. And I also make the meal that I'm gonna have for lunch at work the day before as well. So all I have to worry about in the morning is just waking up, eating, going to work, having my meal ready, coming back home, and just getting ready for the gym and everything like that before I edit for the rest of the night once I get back from the gym. So all of this Monday is setting up and preparing me for the rest of the week. And that is the day in the life of an amateur bodybuilder.